Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have some drama as a popular South African rapper recently had a few words about Eminem that sparked some reactions like this from some South African hip-hop fans. We as South Africans don't claim him, to which others added. Coming out straight from the RSA, I must say that we don't condone fantasy C, boys. And we'll get to the statement from the rapper that sparked those reactions in a bit, and bear in mind that he's also a huge Eminem fan, but we also have a couple of milestones for Eminem on streaming platform Spotify, where Eminem's albums from the 2000s continue to prove that the narrative that his music doesn't age well is indeed make-believe from his detractors, as the facts show the opposite. The best aged albums from the 2000s. And before we dive in, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So for starters, just a while ago, Eminem surpassed 1 billion streams on Spotify in 2021, and the first quarter isn't over. And in reaction to the report of this milestone, some users took the time to give the likes of Lil Pump and Gucci Mane a reminder, since they both made claims in the past that no one listens to Eminem. So the user states, it hasn't even been a full 3 months into 2021 and Eminem has already accumulated 1 billion streams this year alone. Every day more and more he's making people look goofy when they say nobody listens to Eminem, and as you can see, Gucci and Pump get the carbon copy of this so they don't look stupid next time, to save us from the second-hand embarrassment. Some users also took the time to provide some context. Okay, hear me out. Billy, currently one of the biggest artists, earned 1 billion streams in 2021 just like M. M's longevity is insane, OMG, which leads us to the second milestone that Eminem earned recently that shines some more light on this. The Eminem Show has held the record for the most streamed hip-hop album from the 2000s for years now, but recently it also became the first Eminem album and also the first hip-hop album from the 2000s to hit 3 billion streams on Spotify. And heading back to the point of Billie Eilish that was used to stress Eminem's longevity, the Eminem Show album and Billie Eilish in relation to age are pretty much 5 months apart. It's no wonder that some of Eminem's critics have stooped so low to the point to make claims that he's taking up space in the game. Moving on to the next point, that Eminem clout remains at an all-time high, and this adds a new meaning to Eminem's Rap God lyrics. Rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. And in this case, popular South African rapper Nasty C, who signed to Def Jam Africa in 2020, brought up Eminem in a live stream on IG that found its way to TikTok with the caption, "Nasty C, you don't want the smoke from cuz.
I could spank Eminem." The reason why I say this is because Eminem, recent Eminem, is not really relatable. He's dope, the bars are out of this world, but it's not relatable. If you're a rapper, you go crazy over it. If you're a normal person, it's like you get to the end of the verse and you're like, what did he just say? What was that? You know what I mean? Me, on the other hand, I could do both. I could totally like make no sense to a normal person. You know what I mean? Or I could be super relatable, so I could spank Eminem. I know you guys don't believe this stuff. You guys, come on, don't doubt me like that, though. Come on, man. Come on, though.
But there's more to this video, which I'll get to in a bit, and the reactions to this have been quite entertaining, especially from African hip-hop fans like I highlighted at the start of this video. But there was more like this. Sober M can be bodied by my granny. Anything post-recovery was garbage. And this user got this. You sound stupid as F, honestly, mental health issue they worry you. And that initial user responded with this. Calling someone stupid over their subjective takes on music is the way to go. And that ended with this. When you sound slow, it is the politically correct thing to call you stupid. Remember, dude initially said even his granny can body M, and he wonders why he got called stupid. You can't make this up. But Nasty C was also getting some hands like this meme. It won't affect the baby. The baby, 24 years later, I can body Eminem. Some users took the time to reveal that Nasty C was once on Eminem's platform with Sway, where he gained some popularity among the Western audience. If you look closely, you'll see something. Platform Nasty C used to gain fame was established by Eminem, but hey, we sometimes forget where we came from. But this isn't the first time Nasty C has tried to use that Eminem clout for fame, as using his radio station wasn't enough, and back in 2018 he claimed his album was better than Kamikaze, you know, M's name added for more exposure. Check this out. Nasty C, Eminem, Nas and J. Cole's albums aren't better than mine. And from the IG screenshot, he stated, only Scorpion competes. I'm a fan of M, Cole and Nas, but their albums aren't better than mine, put status aside. Something's always off with these huge Eminem fans, and in his defense, a user states, I don't think he's trying to hate or diss M, the kid's just exploring. I think he's trying to search where his potential resides, his capabilities and all that. He's competing, which is healthy. To which a user reacts, he needs to explore his potential in his level of artist because he's punching way above his weight class here. And here's another one along those lines from South Africans, I believe. Who's Nasty C? He can't even body Reese here in South Africa, chances. Now more was said in the live stream to add some more context, which shows that this was all for clout. Check it out.
Yeah, in a cipher, no. In a cipher, no. Never. I don't even stand a chance in a cipher. No, I don't. I don't even stand a chance.
And on that, someone adds, y'all need to watch the full video for real. He mentioned that M would most def murder him in a cipher, but as far as making music for clubs is concerned, M is irrelevant. Which begs the question, if it was all about club music, then why bring Eminem into the conversation? Why not Future or Young Thug? And the answer is simple. Those names don't bring in the clout, and the user responds to this. M doesn't make club music and never has. That's never been his thing, so why call M out for that? Mention someone that makes club hits and say you can spank them. Leave them out of it. He knows mentioning M would get him attention, and that's what this is really about. And here's one to end it. We as South Africans are ashamed to be calling this boy one of ours. I've known about Nasty C for years now. He makes good music for what it is, but it's as this user expanded, homie should stay in his lane. Comment below and see you on the next one.